Hello everybody, I'm Monster, and in this video this is going to be Kerbal Space Program, and this is episode 4, I think, of the series. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gotta be number 4. And right now, I have my kitty cat on my lap. She is right here. She just crawled up as I was doing the intro. This is Miss Poofy. She's a good kitty cat. Top of the line kitty cat right here. Hey, Poofy. She's gonna be in my lap for this time, I think. She's gonna be in my lap. She's a good kitty cat. Really good kitty cat. Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the game right quick. Alright guys, so I'm in the assembly phase. So this time I'm going to build a kind of a smaller aircraft and then do like a large like external rocket booster thing. So not quite what I'm going to go with. So last time, I learned a lot of new stuff, and this time I learned a ton of new stuff. I watched a video on how the surfaces work, and I learned how to use the strut connectors, and I also learned how to like put stuff on the side with the decoupler and how to decouple rockets and stuff. So I'm gonna try that out. I learned that the decoupler also works with the strut connector. So right now I'm gonna do a base. So what base one are we going to do? I'm gonna do like just a really tiny basic one. So I'm gonna do a command pod like that right there. There we go. That's looking good. And then what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and put a parachute on the nose so we don't forget that. Definitely don't want to forget the parachute this time. We have done that in the past. Alright, there's a parachute right there. Alright, so we're going to need a heat shield. Definitely going to get a heat shield for this thing. A heat shield. I'm going to put a heat shield right here too. I don't know if I need to. Good. I'm gonna get one of these. They're all a little too big. I'm not gonna do one of those. What is this? And we're not gonna do that. Alright. So where's the nose cone? We're gonna put the nose cone back on. Alright. So what are we going to do? I'm not gonna be collecting science this time. So I might start with just one of these. That looks good. Oh, decoupler. There's the decouplers. Wrong one. There's that one right there. Then we're gonna put this on there. Then I also learned that you can put rocket engines. Let's say, I don't know which one to use. Let me know in the comment section if you know more about this game to know which one's best to use. And I'm definitely that one. But I'm going to use, I guess, that. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know if that's the best one to use out of all of them. I mean, let me see the thrust. So it's got 60k in. This is 215k in. But does that mean it burns more fuel? That's what I'm thinking. So let's put this on. Yeah, it's looking good right there. And then, what we can do is we put a decoupler. Decoupler right here. Like that. Yeah, that's looking good. Just looking for, I guess, another fuel tank? That looks amazing right there. Okay. And then this one, we're going to need more thrust. So we're going to use this right here, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're going to use that. So now is where the good stuff goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these radial decouplers. And I learned that you can use this little thing at the bottom. And it makes it so you can put multiple, symmetrical with each other. I'm actually going to do a bunch of them. So right there. Alright, perfect. So what we can do is, where is the rockets? Oh, it's right here. Alright guys, so what I did was, I figured out that you can actually mount, see right now I got these tiny rocket propelled parts right here, and then I put gas tanks on the top of it. So that's going to give us a lot more thrust. Hopefully get out of the atmosphere. So let's go ahead. We're going to put a nose cone. It's a docking port. Alright, we got a nose cone right here. And then what we can do is, this is the part that I learned. You can use these strut connectors. And then what we can do is, see I'll fashion these things to each other. Like that. This is all the way around. Like that. Then, come in like this at the top of it. Like that. And that keeps everything stable. And I think they come off whenever you're flying up, but we're going to test that out. Definitely test it out. And then put like a little wing right here. Oh, something like that. Maybe it's too big. Way too big on that one. Do we have like a little wing that we can just, I guess like this. Alright, let's test this out. This is looking like a good rocket. Alright, I'm just trying to remember controls. I guess we turn that on. And then all the way. Ooh, this is a little bit... Okay. Alright, let's test this out. Let's see what we do. So far, so good. So far, so good. I learned to actually angle it towards the east. That's what I heard online. So we're gonna do that. We're looking stable as can be, too. Uh-oh. Alright, that's not good. I thought there'd be a lot more fuel in there. I don't think we're gonna make it to the moon. So we might need to build it a little bit longer. And then we can put more stabilizers on the top of it. What in the world? Okay, so let's decouple it. Yeah, we don't have enough fuel for this. No, I don't want to set an alarm. I don't know what all this stuff is. Okay, I do not know what this is. I'm sorry for this thing being up here. I do not want it up here. I do not know how to stop it either. Yeah, it just looks like we're doing a... Yeah, we gotta get way farther out here. That ain't gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, we're not out of orbit. I don't think we have enough thrust is what it is. Yeah, we don't have enough thrust. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Let's go back to the drawing board. Alright guys, I went ahead and created something. You know how last time, you know, we were struggling to get out of the atmosphere and we didn't have enough thrust? This time I think we have enough thrust to get to the moon, at least. So what I did was, put a bunch of these connectors to you know, fix it. And what I did was I added a bigger thruster right here because I know we could barely get through space. It wasn't enough thrust. And then I put a bigger thruster down here. And then, I don't know if this works like this, but I don't know if you can see it. But I put multiple of these, 4 of them right here, to further get into space. So I think this is going to work way better. I wish I could get... Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's test this one out. I'm excited for this one. Alright. So far, it's looking good. Let's go ahead and put the throttle up. Alright, let's put it up to here. Not fully. Actually, fully. Let's do that. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's pull it over. Now, we didn't put wings on it this time. I thought that would hinder us more. Help us. Let's barely angle it over. Alright, so far so good. Going good. absolutely going good so far. We're only half a tank, and we're almost out of the atmosphere. We're good. Okay, I'm throttling down right now, just a little bit. Doesn't even matter. Oh no, no, we'll slow it down just a tiny bit. Oh, we're going a little fast. Oh, we can't mitigate the throttle on this. I didn't know that. Oh crap. Oh, we're good. I think we're good. Oh. Yeah, we're about halfway. Not fully cooked. All right. Okay, I think we're gonna be golden. Okay, there. Okay, let's. Oh, it didn't. Let's just throttle out of there. Oh no! Okay. Alright, let's step number 2. That did not work. Okay, we can still salvage this. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, why did that get... Okay, I didn't realize we had one under it. I didn't realize that. Oh no. Okay, this didn't go right. This did not go right. Let's revert. Let's revert this flight. And let me fix it right quick. I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright guys, I went ahead and fixed some things. So I went ahead and put the boosters back on, and I changed that to where the motor, it only has one motor down here now. And then this time, I'm going to launch these things off as soon as we get out of like, we're right around the orbit. So let's go ahead and test this out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and throttle up. Alright, let's launch this. Okay, what happened? What happened? Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, let's no! Okay, we gotta figure out what happened there. Alright, how about now? Why didn't my rocket boosters like I'm not sure what's going on. Hang on, let me go back. Alright guys, I went ahead and took away the rocket boosters just to see what's going on. I'm not too sure what's going on. See if it'll just get out the atmosphere. Okay, let's see if we get... I forgot to take those off. Let's see if we get out of the atmosphere now. Okay, something's... Why is only 2 of them working? Okay. Oh my god. Alright. A little wobbly. Okay, we're a little... Okay, we're spinning a little bit. Okay, let's, why is only 1 of them? Okay, now we got all 4 of them on. Okay, good. Okay. we can salvage this. Okay, we're almost out of fuel. Alright, let's split. Alright, let's turn this on. Okay, we might let's just evacuate this thing. Let's revert the launch. I do not know why it did that. Okay. Alright guys, I went ahead and made it more stable with bars. And now I know that we need to turn on every single... We can't do it all at once. I guess we just do it like one after another. Alright, that's... Gotta take that off again. Alright, let's... Alright. Okay, now, there we go. We're way more stable. Still a little floppy. Back off on the throttle a little bit. We're going a little fast. We're going way too fast. Okay, let's see. Let's just a little bit. So heat doesn't get to us. Alright, going very fast. There we go. Alright, we're still going. Doing good. I hope these things do not. I hope these things stay like the leave after when we decouple. Oh my goodness! All right. Okay, I think we're out of orbit. Let's go ahead. Uh-oh. Okay, we're decoupled. We're decoupled. Let's just wait until we float off a little bit. Eventually, we'll float off. All right. Do it pretty slowly. We're good. There we go. We don't need much thrust, just baby thrust. We're out of orbit, I think. Let's see. No, I think we're good right now. No, we're still in orbit. Okay, yeah, we're still in orbit. Okay, how do I get back to my ship, dude? See, where did it go? Are we invisible? See, I don't understand what happened. See, where did our spacecraft go? I'm just pushing M and then it disappears. Am I not allowed to look at the map anymore? What do I do? There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Alright, we're back. I guess if we keep going straight here, the moon will be... Yeah, see, the moon's here. It'll go all the way around, maybe? Alright, we keep... Yeah, it keeps growing, so I think we'll have enough fuel. Maybe? I'm not 100% certain. Let's see. Let's see. It's growing. Okay, yeah, what we're looking at right now is this thing right here. Alright. Okay. Can we make it to the moon on just this little bit of fuel? Because we're not going to be orbiting around this. Alright. A little more throttle. Why are we backing down? I don't understand. Why are we going down? Okay, this don't make any sense. Why did it do that? Alright, crap. Let's just see what happens when we do this. Are we just stuck in deep space? Are we in the moon's gravity? Wait a second. Oh no, we're falling back to Earth. Aw, okay. Alright, let's, I'm gonna redo the spacecraft a little bit. I'll be back. Alright guys, I went ahead and I did something a little bit different. So I added some fuel tanks here. I also added some wings. And then I also added... Yeah, why is it doing that? Let me... Alright, so I also added a few tanks right here. To the top of our spaceship. So let's go ahead. See what we can do here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta. going. Where's the moon at? We're at the sun. Going to this. Pointed towards the sun. Okay, here we go. We're trying to like slingshot our way. Because that's what we're doing. We're trying to use our orbit to slingshot our way to the moon. Apparently that's what I've seen people do. Wait for these to run out. Which we're doing pretty good right now. Alright. Alright, I think we're out of... We're still kind of in orbit. I don't think we're fully out of orbit yet. Alright, there we go. Decouple. Wait for it to get out of this thing so we don't destroy ourselves. Waste fuel. Alright, this thing's growing, so we're doing good. Perfect. So what we can do now, let's head first. We're good. Kitty cat. The kitty cat's on the table now. Hey, Kiki, me poof. Don't go on top of my mouse, honey. She keeps trying to stand on my mouse. Did we just decouple? You've got to be kidding me. Can we revert? Okay, we're good. Did we do it? We're still intact. We're good. We're still intact. Okay. Oh my goodness, I was so worried. Thank goodness. I went silent. Don't do that. Here, let me pause it real quick. Alright. Kiki, you can't be sitting right there, honey bunny. Here, sit right here. Sit right here, my kiwi. Okay, there we go. Hang on. Alright, guys. I'm back. I just moved the kitty cat. She was getting on top of my mouse, so she was gonna decouple it. Alright. Getting close. We just keep doing this. I think it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see where the moon is. Where is the moon? Where's the moon at? Sun's right here. No? Okay, sun's completely in the opposite direction. Okay, now we know. Alright, let's zoom in. I didn't know there's so many other planets. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and throttle up. See what it does. I do not see the moon. Oh, I see it now. Let's see if we can turn towards the moon. There we go. Alright, I think because we can get into the moon's atmosphere. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're gonna get close to it. We just need to get to the moon. I don't think we can get back. But I think we can get to it. Alright. Let's turn a little bit. Let's turn. Alright, perfect. Angle ourselves. Let's use our thrust to do this. Just a little bit. Alright. Alright, now we gotta skip forward a little bit. Alright, I think we're gonna make it to the moon. I'm excited. We just aim at it? I don't know. I think... Good. Alright, let's try that. I think that's gonna put us closer to it. Are we gonna swap over to the moon's gravity now? Alright. Alright, we're close. Okay, let's look at, see where we're at. Alright, let's move down a little bit. Alright, I think we're doing it. Okay. Come on. One little burst. See what this gets us. I think we can make it. Are we close? Alright, let's see. So let's aim towards the moon a little bit more. Alright, aim it towards... It's hard to control on the gravity. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hang on. Alright, I think we're close to where we were last time when we accidentally decoupled. I keep on accidentally pushing that button. Alright, we're getting close to the moon right now. We're just going to just keep barely throttling up, and I think we can make it to the gravity of the moon. And then I think we can orbit around it. Okay, now I think we can add a little bit more thrust. Alright. Can we make it past the moon? Oops. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, good. Okay, let's go back. Let's see how it goes. Quit shaking everything. She's shaking the screen. Alright. Can we do it? Because right now we're trying to catch up to the moon. I think we're getting slingshotted. I think we can slingshot around it, maybe? Yeah, we're so close to the moon. Okay, good. Let's go straight at it. Let's try that. We're almost out of thrust. Okay, I think this might do it. Come on. Alright. Might overshoot it. Alright, let's go down to here. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, hang on. There's my kitty cats on top of the... Trying to get up on top of things. Come here, me poofy. Oh, crap. Okay, good. She moved around a little bit on me. Alright, let's save game right now. Oh, there she is. There she is. Kitty. Me poofy. Me poofy. Hey, me poofy. You kind of driving me nuts, though. You keep trying to get on top of the keyboard. She likes laying on top of the keyboard. I do not know why she does that. She likes laying on top of the keyboard, and this is a big moment. She's trying to get on top of the keyboard. Can't be on top of the keyboard, me poof. Hey, let me put her back here. Let me put her in the background. Alright, I put her in the background. She's right behind me. I put her in the background. Alright, let's resume flight. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to not overshoot it. Try not to overshoot it. Yeah, we're almost out of throttle. Let's see what we're going to do here. I think we can do it. We're so close to the moon. No. If all else fails, we can use the thrust off the decoupler and maybe we can make it. Maybe we can make it. There's no guarantees on that though. So let's see how far we move around it. Okay, we're gonna be near its gravity. Let's see if we can just use our momentum. Let's aim it perfectly. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, guys. That might have been it. That might be what we need to get around the moon. Let's see. No, we're so close. We're so close to the moon. Oh, that's as close as we got. We're right there. No! Oh, come on. We're right there. We're right there. No. No. We're in deep space now. Wait a second. Alright, can we... Are we revolving around the Earth? Wait, we might be able to get it. We keep revolving around the Earth. Well, we're going way out here. Oh, we just keep going around. Will we eventually? How close we are on this. Are we gonna get close enough? Is this as close as we've ever gotten to the moon? Where's the... There's the moon! we're still not close. Yeah, we're still not close. Dang it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Look how close we are. We're gonna get to it. Kiki, don't bite through my stuff. All right. Get there? We just missed it. No. Yeah, we just missed it. Dang it. What is this? The moon escape. What is that? Okay. We just keep going around and around and around. I guess we're stuck in the loop. We keep orbiting around the Earth, I guess. Well, I guess, guys, yeah. I guess we're stuck in deep space now. What an ending. What a ending. My goodness. Well. We were so close. I think in the next episode, I think we might be able to get to the moon. I'm not 100% certain, but this is the closest we've ever came. It's a lot harder than it looks to get to the moon. I thought it would be a lot easier. Man. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you everybody for watching. And my kitty cat, she's still on my lap. Here's my kitty cat. She's gonna say goodbye. Make sure to like and subscribe, and tell me if you want to see a certain game or not. I'm actually getting ready. I can play Schedule 1, and I could also play a card shop game too. I got a few other games that we could try out, but there's a lot more to come on this channel. And she's my little mascot. This is her name is Mrs. Poof. She's one of the best kitty cats ever. She's just so chill. Good kitty cat. Well, bye everybody, and thank you for watching.